What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here is my new truck. Well, new to me. It's a 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. I ended up selling my 2022 Tundra. I had that truck for about a year. It was a great truck, but ultimately it just wasn't the truck for me. I'll go over why I sold it in a future video. But this truck, 2017 Ford Raptor, second gen, this has been my dream truck ever since I saw the launch at the end of 2016. I have always wanted this generation Raptor, and now that the third generations are out, these are starting to go on sale, so I got this for a killer deal, $50,000 out the door. It has 50,000 miles on it, so it was also bone stock when I got her. I was actually at work, I'm in Seattle. I saw an ad for this truck down in Portland. It had all the options I was looking for, so I hopped on the Amtrak, booked it down there, and bought it, drove the truck home the same day. But let's go over some of the features. A couple things we added to the truck since we got her. A little short stubby antenna here to replace a long factory antenna that came stock on the truck. Some A-pillar brackets by SDHQ. Some Baja design pods. These are just covers. I went with amber. Got some Rigid Industries LED pods down below. I also had my old CB antenna on my Wrangler, so I found a mount for the F-150 Raptor, mounted to a hood bolt right here. And I just love the look and the functionality these CB antennas add when you have no cell signal and you're out with buddies. I think it looks good on the truck. Let me back up here. It's a little bit of a tight space. Yeah, so this truck was all stock when I got her. Got some plans for her. Alright, so I recently got the truck detailed just to get her back to a blank slate, but I'm sure we'll get her dirty again really fast, especially with this Washington weather. But right now she's on the stock height. She's got a little bit of a factory rake. Not sure if you guys can see that. But we got some new HD springs on the way, as well as some new springs up front. So we're going to go with Devers +3, which is about 1.5 inches of rise in the back, and then some new iBox springs up front, which will give us about 2.5 inches in the front. So we're also going with 37s. I've never had 37s before. I've always wanted 37s, so we're putting 37s on the truck. And I know if you take these things off-road or you go on those intense Baja runs, you can get some rubbing with 37s. You can even get rubbing with 35s, but for the most part, she'll be on road, and every once in a while we'll hit the trails, those Washington forest roads, so 37s should handle just fine. As far as wheels, these are the stock OEM beadlock capable wheels. They're pretty cool wheels, but I'm going to end up selling these. I ended up picking up a new set. For the truck bed, just a standard 5.5 foot bed. A little smaller than the Tundra, but it should do just fine. The interior is really nice. So all leather, all power automated seats. Has HomeLink built-in aux things. It just has a whole bunch of features that the Tundra really should have came stock with that it didn't have. Heated and ventilated seats. I didn't have that in the Tundra, so it's nice to have auto dimming mirrors, folding mirrors, and very large crew max. Sorry, I got all my dog stuff in the way, but even the rear seats have heated seats. You guys can't see that too well, but ton of space, a lot bigger than the Tundra. LED taillights. I added these tough skin carbon fiber letters on the rear. I think it looks really good. Got the 3 marker lights up on top. And yeah, she's pretty much a blank slate right now, but what I want to do now is just take some initial measurements before I put on the new Devers and the springs to see how much height we're getting. If you guys haven't already, please hit subscribe. We'll do some more videos with this thing too. Love this bike. Let me grab my tape measure. Okay, so stock height in the front, 39.5 from the ground to the bottom of the fender there. And on the rear, from the bottom, from the ground to the bottom of the fender, we're right at 41, just a tick under it. So 41 inches, 39.5. So that's about 1.5 inches of rake. After we install the Devers and the springs in the front, hopefully we still maintain some of that factory rake, just a little taller, because I do like that factory rake look when the rear is a little higher than the front. I hate it when the trucks are squatting, so that's something I'll be on the lookout for. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. In the next video, I will just go over these wheels. You've seen these wheels on the channel before, but these are now for the Raptor. They're a different size. They're 17 by 8.5, 0 offset. Stay tuned. We'll check out these wheels in the next video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. That was a quick look at my new truck. So hit subscribe and I'll catch you guys on a future video.